All right. Happy New Year. Welcome back. This is ABA basketball, the Texas Nighthawks versus the Kyle Stallions. Both teams out of Texas, Central Texas, that is. We're going to get things going. So, we had to shoot a couple technicals before the game actually got started. So the score right now is going to be 0-3. 3 points going to the Stallions. Well, it's been a minute since I've been on here, so let me get my thoughts together, all the way together. Starting lineup looks like for the Texas Nighthawks, got number 3, Cedric, number 5, Henry, number 7, that's Cheney, 33, that's Tez, and 34, that's Devin, or the Juice, like he likes to be referred to as. And let me see, for the Stallions, got number 2, Dominique, number 12, Darren, number 8, I have to get that one. Number 13, Jamal. And Ced's going to put the shot up. And here goes the Stallions. There goes Devin with the rebound. He's going to knock it out of bounds.
Match up. Break one, let's go. Match up. Take the real way.
So we don't have number 8 in the books right now. So later on, I suppose that might be a tech. And there goes Henry with 2 to get things started. So there's number 8. 8 gets it down to 12. That's Darren. Darren back to 8. To Darren. Darren swings to Jamil. Now it's lost, but recovered back by Jamil. They took off without getting, and the foul is drawn. That foul is going to be on Cheney, his first foul of the game. So this is going to be a previously recorded game. By the time you see it, of course, it's not live today. And the first free throw is up and good. And that rebound, second free throw, no good. That rebound. Now here goes Cheney to shoot the 3, doesn't go. Rebounded by number 10, that's Victor. Victor gets it over to Jamel. Jamel now still dribbling. Goes up for the layup, blocked by Henry. Now there goes Jamel again. Jamel looking, swings over to number 8. I don't have a name on him just yet. No look pass, number 2, Darren. Darren gets it to 2. The 3 goes up. That was Dominique. Rebounded by the Nighthawks. Here goes Ced. Ced's gonna dump down to Tez, and Tez for 2. Almost picked off. There goes number 8 to put the 3 up, and it doesn't go. Rebounded by number 13, still doesn't go. Rebounded by Henry and lost by the Nighthawks. That's a turnover.
Let's go.
Now here goes Victor. Victor looking all the way back up to number 8. Gets it over there to number 12. That's Darren. Darren looking now. Darren coming around left in the middle with the little floater, and that goes down for 2. 4-4 is the score. Now here goes the Nighthawks. There's Cheney. Cheney gets it to Ced. Ced now still dribbling, go on the baseline, stops, kicks it back out to Cheney. Cheney now swings to Ced. Ced came back up to the top, gets it to Martez. Martez on the baseline, kicked out to Henry at the free throw line, and it's picked off. And they're going to say last touch by the Nighthawks.
Let's go.
And there goes Victor. Victor's going to take the three. It doesn't go. Rebounded by Henry. Now, here goes Cheney. Cheney swings over. And we got an illegal screen. And that's going to be on Martez. That's his first. Second team foul. Now, here go the Stallions. There's Dominique. Dominique gets it to Victor. Victor kicks it back out to Jamel. Jamel now doesn't use the screen. Kicks it over to Darren. Darren puts up that three. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Sed. Scores 4-7. Texas Nighthawks down by 3. Here goes Sed in the backcourt. Sed still fighting. Gets it to Henry. Henry almost loses it. Cheney recovers it. Cheney goes up all the way and draws a foul. And that's going to be called on Victor. That's going to be the Stallions' first foul of the game.
Hey, watch your breath in the middle.
I wonder if that's Paul, number 8. Because I got a number 3, but there's no number 3 on the bench or the court. So I wonder if that is Paul. Anyways, first free throw from Cheney is good. Second free throw coming up. And that one's good too. 6-7. Nighthawks down by 1. Now here go the Stallions. That's Darren. Darren still on the move on the left-hand side of the court, coming around the right, back left, and he's going to put that shot up, and that goes down nicely for 2. 6-9. Now here goes Cheney quickly on the other end. Cheney looking, swings over to Sed. Sed on the right-hand side, looking. Just going to take the 3. Doesn't go too hard. Rebounded by Cheney. Cheney's going to take the little jumper, and that goes down for 2 more for the Nighthawks. 8-9. Here goes now number 13, that's Jamel. Blocked by Henry, but he gets his own rebound and a putback for 2. So far, that's 2 blocks for Henry. Now, here goes Cheney. Cheney swings over to the Juice for 3. 11-all. That's what he likes to do. He likes to take those threes. Anyways, here goes the Stallions. That's Darren. Darren uses the screen set by Jamel. 3 goes up, doesn't go. Rebounded by Henry. Henry out to Cheney. Cheney on the move. Stops at the free throw line. Tried to kick it over to the Juice. Devin puts that shot up, and it doesn't go this time. Rebounded by Jamel. Jamel now in transition. Picked off. And I think that's 3D. Next shot worked a little bit more. Goaltending, count that basket, which means 3 points. That's 3 points. 3 points for the Nighthawks because we were in the 3D special. Anyways, there goes the Juice for 3 for Devin. That's the Juice, baby. That's 17-11. 6-point lead, just that quick. Shot goes up, number 8. I want to say that that's Paul, but I'm not quite sure. Anyways, here goes the Nighthawks. Cheney coming around the screen. Back at the top, looking, kicks over to Sed. Sed looking now. Sed gets it down to Tez. Martez, that is. Tez to Henry. Henry saves it. Reverse layup doesn't go. Kicked out to the Stallions. There goes Darren. Darren on the move. Darren kicks it up to number 2. And that's Dominique, I believe. Dominique's shot goes up. Rebounded by Henry. Henry with all the defensive rebounds, I feel. Anyways, Martez to Devin. Devin for 3 more! What holiday break!
3D, then it's on. That's right. And so they get an extra point for whatever happens. Right? So 3 is now a 4. So 2 is a 3. Right? Okay. You ready? Here we go.
All right, after that timeout, we are back. 5:40 left to play in the first quarter. 21-14 is the score. Texas Nighthawks up by 7. Anyways, here goes Victor. Victor's going to put that 3 up, and that's flat. Rebounded by Cheney. Now here goes Cheney quickly up the court. No look pass to Kendall. Kendall's shot doesn't go. Stall. 3D. Here goes Cheney. Next shot worth more points. And give him 3 for the layup. Now here goes Dominique. Dominique for the Stallions. Dominique gets it over to, I want to say that's Paul. I don't want to give him a name that's not his. And there goes Dominique. Dominique now. Bounce pass to Victor. Victor with the jam. 2 for Victor. 24-16, 4:50 left in the first quarter. Now there goes Cheney real quick. Kicked it back out to Said right here on the right wing. Looking. Gonna take that 3 too, and that's 3 for Said. 27-16. 11 points, 4:29 left to play. Now behind the back, kicked out to Victor, and he draws the foul. And that's going to be on Myron. Myron checked in. Both of those free throws no good. Second one rebounded by Said. Said gets it to Marlon, who checked in. Number 24 for the Nighthawks. There's Marlon. Marlon gets it to Said. Said looking. Gonna take the 3. Doesn't go. Rebounded by the Nighthawks. There's Marlon. Marlon gets it over to Devin for 3 more points for the Juice. That's 9 points already. 3 threes. Shot goes up. Who comes with the rebound? That's Devin. No look down. Marlon. Marlon's going to go up for... Nope, doesn't go. Rebounded by Kendall for a putback in 2. That's Kendall's first 2 points of the game. 32-16, 3:38 left to play in the first quarter. Now, there goes number 5. That's Jamel, too. So there's 2 Jamels on the court for the Stallions. Jamel looking. Kicks over to Victor. Victor takes a dribble. No look down. Jamel, number 13. Shot goes up. No good. Rebounded by Kendall. Kendall to Marlon. Marlon tipped out of bounds. Got a sub checking in. Got Dominique. Dominique checked in for Victor. Now here goes. Juice just gonna take the 3. This time off the mark. Rebounded by Jamel. Here goes Jamel now for the Stallions. Jamel splits the defenders and gets 2 for the Stallions. 32-18. There's Kendall. Kendall at the top. Try to get it into Devin. Stolen away by the Stallions. Here goes Jamel. Jamel to Jamel. Jamel driving it off the glass for 2. He's giving Jamel, number 13, 5 points so far for the game. 32-20 is the score. 2:38 left to play in the first quarter. And almost picked off from Myron. It goes out of bounds, though, so it's going to stay Nighthawk basketball. Got some subs checking in. Got Carter, number 6, checking in for Said. And you got Cheney checking back in for Devin, number 7 for the Nighthawks. So you got number 7, Cheney, number 6, Carter, 24, Marlon, number 1, Myron, and number 13, Kendall. Those are your 5 for the Nighthawks. There goes Cheney. Cheney's going to take the 3. And that's 3 for Cheney. That's giving him 10 points, double digits. 35-20 is your score. 2:15 left to play in the first quarter. Shot goes up. Doesn't go down. Rebounded by Kendall for the Nighthawks. Chaney to Marlon. Marlon down to Carter. Carter back to Marlon. Marlon's coming around. Kicks over across court to Chaney. Chaney's just going to pull the three. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Kendall. Power dribble goes back up for Jim. (37-20). It's a 17-point lead in the first quarter. 1:42 left to play. Shot goes up from Jamel. And that was good for 3. And here goes. And there's a turnover. Turnover by the Nighthawks. And number 8. Count the basket. That foul's on Carter, I believe.
Come on, match up.
We got a timeout on the Texas Nighthawks. 37-26 is your first quarter score. 1 minute and 12 seconds left to play. Timeout, Nighthawks. Timeout shenanigans from me too. Anyways, here goes the Stallions. That's number 12. That's Darren. Darren looking. No look over to number 8. 8's looking. Shot goes up and it's short off the front iron. Rebounded by Chaney. Chaney wants to go. Chaney still dribbling. Kicks it over to Marlon. Marlon's going to put the 3 up. Doesn't go. Rebounded by the Stallions. That was Jamel. Jamel to Jamel. Jamel. Number 8. Back to Jamel. At the top of the key. Jamel off the glass. Doesn't go. Rebounded by the Nighthawks. Here comes Chaney. Chaney gets it to Myron. Myron's going to take the 3. And that goes down easily for 3 for Myron. $20 seconds are left in the first quarter. 40-26 is the score. There goes Darren. Darren looking. Goes up on the shot. Doesn't go. Rebounded. By the Nighthawks. Saved. And there goes Myron and 1. No call. That was tough. Number 13, Jamel, puts it up at the buzzer. No good. All right, 42-26. That was the end of the first quarter. Second quarter coming right up.
Match up.
This should be 42 here. 42 is there to be a point. Second quarter. Second quarter. Start over. Starts over each quarter. So
Second quarter coming up. 42-26 is your first quarter score. 12 fresh minutes placed on the clock for the second quarter. Here it goes, and there goes Jamil. So anyways, there's Victor. Victor's with the fadeaway shot, doesn't go. Rebounded by Marlon. Marlon quickly to Myron. Myron up to the basket for 2. Nighthawks score first in the second quarter. Anyways, I gotta take a pause just for a second. Okay, I got a name. I got a name with the number. I'm happy about that. Anyways, there goes Cheney. Cheney doesn't get the foul. Rebound. Tried to rebound it. That was Henry. Finally got a name with a face. Anyways, there goes Marlon with the hard foul committed by Jamil. He'll go to the free throw line. And that was called on Jamil, number 5 for the Stallions. Rebounded by the Stallions. Oh, and the foul. That's on Victor. Foul's going to be called on Marlon. That's his second. That's five team fouls so far for the Nighthawks. First free throw from Victor is good.
Match up with your man now. Match up.
Second free throw doesn't go down. Rebounded by Marlon. 44-29. A lot of time left in the first half. And there's a turnover. And there's Jamil. Oh, right there at the basket. But he kicked it out instead. There's Dominique now going to go up for a layup and 2. Oh, wide open. Come on. Anyways, there goes Myron, and there's another turnover. And there's another turnover. I believe that's 3. Nope, doesn't go. Now, here goes a long pass. And that's Dominique to put the shot up and down for 3. I'm sorry, that was Darren.
One, two, three, together. One, two, three.
Here we go, 44-34. It's a 10-point lead. They led by as many as 17. It's been a quiet crawl back. Anyways, 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Here go the Nighthawks. That's Marlon. Marlon at the top. Marlon swings to Myron. Myron down to Tez. Tez trying to go baseline. Double team. Kicks back out to Myron. Myron puts the 3 up and down. 7 points for him so far this quarter. I think he's got all of their 7 points. And that layup was off the mark, rebounded by the Nighthawks. Here goes Myron. Myron still on the move. No look to Tez. Tez in the right wing, puts the 3 up, doesn't go. Rebounded by Jamil for the Stallions. Now here goes Jamil on the right-hand side of the court. Gonna put the 3 up himself, and that goes down for 3. 47-37. 10-point lead by the Nighthawks. 9:18 left to go. Plenty of time in the second quarter. Anyway, here goes Cedric. Cedric on the left-hand side of the court, and we're going to get a foul. And that's going to be on Jordan. Finally, I got a name and a face and a number. And there goes Myron. Myron getting it down to Tez. Tez, go to work, go to work, go to work. Tez going to work, going to work. Tried to dip it in there to Kendall. Should have just shot it, in my opinion. That's just me. There goes Ced now. Ced looking. Gets it to Martez. Martez puts the 3 up, doesn't go. Tip to Ced to get his own rebound. Ced now looking. Takes the 3, doesn't go. Kendall kicks it out this time. Marlon to Tez. Tez back to Kendall. Kendall down in the paint. Puts it up and draws the foul. That's going to be on Victor. I believe that's his second. That's going to put Kendall on the free throw line. And that first free throw's good. I love a big man that can shoot free throws. It's a requirement in my book to be able to shoot free throws. That's all I'm saying. Second. And first one's no good. Maybe I spoke too soon. 48-37 is the score. It's okay, though. 8:36. There goes Jordan. Jordan's going to take the shot. Down for 3. Now, here go the Nighthawks. And that's Marlon. Marlon at the top. Looking. They've been in man-to-man pretty much the whole game. There goes Myron. Myron goes up, under, doesn't go down, rebounded. Knocked out of bounds. Should stay right here for the Nighthawks, and it does. I got 2. Shot went up, rebounded by Jordan. Now here goes Jordan. Jordan's pushing. He don't have numbers. Oh, but it was a pretty move to the basket. I have to give him that, baby. That's 10 points so far for Jordan. 48-42, 7:51. Ooh, there goes Marlon. Marlon puts that 3 up. Marlon put that 3 up and down. Now here goes Dominique. Dominique's looking. He's going to take the 3 too. And we're going to exchange back-to-back 3s, baby, from both sides. 51-45. Up by 6. 7:24 left to play. First half. There goes another 3. It's a 3 shootout, baby. Another 3 for Marlon. 6 points so far this quarter. 54-45. 7:09 left to play. There's Jamil using the screen by Victor on the right. No look to Dominique. Dominique puts the 3 up too. And that goes down. Boy, that's back-to-back 3s in the building. Now there goes Ced to Marlon. Marlon curling around, stops in the paint. No look to Tez. Tez gets an easy 2. 56-48. 8 points, 8-point lead. Jamel puts that 3 up, is way off the mark. I think that was forced. Now here goes Myron. Myron, what they gonna call? Offensive foul. That's 3 on Myron. $56-48, 5:16. Had a sub come in. Number 35, Cameron. Cameron, first touch of the game. Here goes Jordan. Jordan now spinning to the left. Still on the move, driving up off the glass, high for 2. That's 12 points. 12 points for Jordan. Now, and there's a steal by Jamel. Jamel Gets it to Darren. Darren all the way to Cameron. Cameron's going to step back into the three. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Henry. Henry to Said. Said thought about it and decided no. 56-50. There goes Juice. Juice down to Cheney. Cheney. No, that's not Cheney. I'm sorry. That's Marlon. Marlon shot that three in the left wing. 59-50. Pushed it up to 9. 9-point lead. 5.5. There goes Darren's three. Rebounded by Henry. Henry gets it to Said. Knocked out of bounds by Darren. I want to keep calling Darren Dominique. Guys, stuff getting ready to check in. 59-50, 5:20 left to play in the first half. Now here goes Said. Said on the move. Said to Henry. Picked off by the Stallions. Timeout, timeout. Timeout on the Stallions. $59.50. That was a timeout called on the Stallions. It's gonna be the Stallions' ball. Now here goes Darren using the screen by Jamel. There's Jamel. Jamel swings to Cameron. Cameron now takes a step back, kicks it back out to Jamel. Jamel going all the way to the glass for 2. 7 points so far for number 5. 59-52, 7-point lead. And we got a foul on Jamel. Away from the ball. That's his second personal. The 15th foul, I believe. Then last touch by Henry. At least that's what the ref is saying. Now here goes the Stallions. There's Darren. Darren moving on the left-hand side. Fading away. Puts the shot up. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Said. Now here goes Said. Said on the move real quick. 4. Oh, alley-oop doesn't go. Recovered by the Stallions. That stun is crucial. Anyway, there goes Victor. And he draws the foul. And that's going to be called on Martez. That's his second. It's the 9th team foul. Got a sub checking in for the Stallions. Got Dominique checking in for Jamel, number 2 for 5. Second free throw going up, and that one's no good either. Chased down by Cheney in the corner. Knocked out of bounds by Jamel, number 13. Remember, there's 2 Jamels on the court. Well, not at the same time right now, but occasionally number 13 is Jamel, number 5 is Jamel. So, yes, you hear Jamel a lot. Jamel, Jamel. 59-52 is the score. 4 minutes and 7 seconds. This is ABA basketball. There goes Cheney. Cheney's going to put the 3 up. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Henry for 2. That's a big rebound and putback for Henry. There goes Darren. Darren gets it to Dominique. Dominique used the screen. Left. Picked off by Henry. Now it's Henry 2-on-1. Henry dumped it into Tez. Tez kicked it back out. 3 goes up. Doesn't go down. Rebounded by Henry. Henry put it back up. No good. Rebounded by the Stallions. I don't know what to say about that. I would have wanted some action at the rim, but I didn't get it. Fighting for the rebound. There's Cameron and Henry fighting for the rebound. The Stallions come up with it. There goes Darren's shot to go up. Doesn't go. Rebounded, same team by Cheney. Now here goes Cheney. Cheney on the move on the right-hand side. Still dribbling. And a fancy move to the basket gives him 2 for Cheney. Now here goes Cameron. Cameron, number 35. Loses it. Turnover. Now there goes Cheney. A lot of numbers for the Nighthawks. There goes Juice in the corner for 3. Rebounded by Victor. 63-52. 2:47 left in the first half. Here goes Jamil behind the back. Still dribbling. Kicks out to Dominique. Dominique puts the 3 up. Nope, doesn't go. Chased down by the Nighthawks. Recovered by Victor in the backcourt. Now here goes Darren for 3. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Martez. Feel like it's a little sluggish on both sides. They're selling for 3s. There goes Said. Said coming around, kicks it back out to Cheney. Cheney thought about pulling in, pulls it back out. 2:16 left to play in the first half. Cheney gets it over to Martez. Martez on the block, making his way, using his body off the glass. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Henry. Power dribble up and nope, doesn't go down. Gets his own rebound. Gets his own rebound again. This time it goes down for 2. Now here go the Stallions. 65-52, 146. Behind the back. Now here goes Jamil. Jamil still dribbling. Jamil still dribbling. And he loses it. Recovered by the Nighthawks. Now Said bounce pass into Martez. Martez gets it to Cheney. Cheney puts a 3 up. Doesn't go. Rebounded by the Stallions. There goes Cameron with the acrobatic 2. That's his first 2 points of the game. Now here goes Said. Said, no, let's slow down. Slow it up. Take our time. No look over here to Devin. Devin now, step back. Doesn't drop down. I thought that was going to drop down, baby. It doesn't. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Nighthawks. Coach telling them to put something in the hole. 65-54. It's a 9-point lead by the Nighthawks. 53 seconds left in the first half. There's Darren, the Stallions, going to control the offense. Probably going to settle for the last shot. Here goes Darren now. Darren still dribbling. Push off, and they call it. Now here goes Cheney. Cheney still on the move. All the way up real big for 2. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Henry. Henry goes right back. Gets his own rebound. Blocked from behind from Victor twice. There goes Juice to put the 3 up and down. And there's Jordan now. Jordan tied up. Almost, baby. 68-54 is your halftime score. Take a little halftime break and we'll be back. This is Texas Nighthawk basketball. I'm Landon Denise. I'm your commentator. And I'll be back shortly with some fun facts.
I got white coming out. Good job, guys.
I'm going to log off so there'll be 2 halves uploaded. So I will see you back here shortly.